welcome to my channel. So actually since last month I'm thinking to give one review of my car, Honda Accord, just a review and how I feeling. Let me do the song. 10 years was driving with this car, and still this car is with me. It's more than 10 years. So, and whatever the problem I face, what is the general, So this is Honda Accord 2014 model. 14 model. I purchased in 2014 January. So if you see, this is 2024. So it's last January is more than 10 years, and it is almost February and March. So it's going to be 2 months more. So yeah. So this is 10 years completed. The total kilometer in 10 years is approximate 340,000. So I did drive this car 340,000. So I'll give you some points. What was my experience with this car. In general, so I'll take some few points like that, the breakdown. This car have only one time breakdown. This also breakdown. I think some, I was driving between one of the straight here and there. So suddenly, car stops taking the acceleration. I'm going with 100 speed, 110 speed, which was the limit for that. So suddenly the speed is going down, and then I thought, what happened? Then no acceleration. Suddenly, then I understood there's some problem. I took my car to the side. I stopped my car, and then only I have breakdown, and then I arrange for a pickup, and then I bring the car to the service center. And I think there was some electronic issue was there. I have no idea, but it was under warranty, and that issue was solved. So I never faced a problem. So my car have only one breakdown. This is loss of the power suddenly, and this one. Now the second point is the tires. Tires, I know don't have issue, but in anything I have changed 3 to 4 times. Tire has been changed, and tires have no issues. I changed the tire 3 or 4 times in the entire 10 years, and it has never issue with the tire. I never face problem with any puncture. Like I'm driving some. Never. So mostly it is because of the tires are worn out even, or maybe it's 2 or 3. Suddenly early morning I come to go to the office and I see the car is not starting. So it was in parking. So 2 times I have changed my battery in the parking lot. The next day I'm coming and the car is failed to start. And one time also surprised that I go to service center, and then everything was fine. Service is done at Honda service center. And then I just go to the driver came and he gave me the key, and I go to the car, they start and come back to the home, but not starting. And the report says that car is satisfactory. The report says the battery is satisfactory, but suddenly they stop starting. So 3 times I have seen the problems is instant comes. Maybe it's because of automatic and all this thing, but this is what the case. Now the service entire 10 years until now, the car I get service from this Honda service center, and the service is very fine. It's very reliable. The oil and all things change, filter change. They are changing as per the kilometer specification, and I find this car is very good. Yeah, so the service is very fine. Now comes with the fine. During the 10 years, how much fine I have paid for the fine means, if you park the car in a parking and if you don't pay it, or you are driving at a high speed, that time I'm talking about. So my fine was, I have paid, I think 4 to, some few times only, but mostly it's not because of the high speed. I have paid fine because, of course high speed means where the limits are 40 and 60. So there I have been, sometime I have just unnoticed the speed limit on the board, and I have just gone. For example, you are going to with 80 speed, and some area comes, like some residential area come, the speed is reduced to 40. or some airport comes, reduces from 80 to 40 or 60, and suddenly what happens is only a matter of few kilometers by the time you notice, and you are picked by a camera. And most of my fine is like on the 40 kilometer speed limit or 60 kilometer limit, and I'm trying to keep it in mind that we should follow the speed limit shown on the roads. Yes, please, we need to follow, because the speed sign is mentioned on the road is to safety of the people and safety of the driver, and we must follow. It is not to take the fine and to punish you, but behind the message that we have to follow the speed. Please follow the speed when you go to the agency. I have paid a few fines. I'm trying. Some years I have not paid any fine. So mostly my fines are near the airport or somewhere where the speed limit is limited to 40 or 60. Okay, I'm lucky because I never made an accident with this car. But I've been the part of the multiple car collision, and there are multiple car collision, and I've been hit by backside on the tail light, and the tail light was damaged, right side. So only one time I have been part of the accident where some driver hit my backside with a very mild speed, but the car light broke. The tail light, right side broke. We have to change. We got to change it here. Now summary is like this, that I want to give marks to this Honda Accord. So summary is that I am very happy with this car. Very happy because the service all I have done with the Honda Service Center. I have never taken my car to any other service center because maybe I don't want to take this. So entire 10 years I am very happy with this car. This car has given me a good support and well maintained by Honda Service Center. So I'm very happy with this car. So this car I'll give. Actually, I'm not one to give the points, but because I'm using this car, so this car I will give 10 out of 10. No doubt. But Honda, because this brand is Honda, if I want to give mark to Honda, I may not give 10 out of 10. Because there's a small reason behind that. Because when I purchased this car, I have to add accessory for Bluetooth to use in the car. So Bluetooth accessory, I have used it. I have got it fixed in the same showroom, Honda showroom. It is just when I purchased, I add on accessories. The Bluetooth was not there. For me, it's not good. Because of course it is fixed by Honda company, authorized dealer. So, but you buy a car and you don't have a Bluetooth. Again, I got sensor, the parking sensor, I got fixed it. This is okay, this additional accessory. This is also for the safety. So I have a small sensor on the front for the parking sensor. And also I have a rear view camera. This is the rear camera. Actually now I am present, I have parked my car in the parking space. And behind me there is a special car covered. This is the antique car. So the owner has covered, for the dust free. So anyhow, so this is the camera. You can see. Only my worry was there that I have a two screen here. But we cannot interface. Not possible to interface the camera in any of the screen, top or bottom. Yeah. Okay. Good. Give me when I reverse my car this way. So this also I got it additional accessory added. What makes me surprised that on the dashboard I have two screens. But when they fix me the rear camera, I am looking my rear camera view in the two screen on the dashboard. But they say no, this cannot be interfaced because this is given into the rear mirror. It is top of the. You can see here I will show you that one. So I was, I asked them, I have two screen on my dashboard. What for, if I cannot, if the camera cannot go there. But yeah, this is what companies, they keep condition, like a version 1, version 2, version 3. But you have two screen, and I have to use a third screen, which is for the rear mirror. It's an inbuilt camera inside that. When I put my car to reverse, a small window appear where I can see my rear side. So personally, I think that there should be some way. Of course, I asked them that why not to give me camera into this main screen on the dashboard. They said no, I think you have to pay additional charges. Then what additional charges? The company told, the dealer told that we have to change this screen to a new version, which will cost you more. Not a problem. I did not fix because the cost was too much high. But really myself as a nature, we should think that just to give you small, not try to take more. This is my message. That this I don't like it in the beginning, but anyhow I got it fixed here and there because I already purchased the car. So this was my comment. So overall satisfaction is very satisfactory. I really enjoy this car, and this car is really helping me, and I am trying to maintain my best by going to the Honda Service Center. Still I have I always renew their annual contract to get service on time, and that's what. And thank you for watching, and have a great day and great evening whatever time you watch this one. Thank you, gentlemen. Now before I finish, let me show you my view so that you have an idea of where I am. Can you see background something? There is a new building coming up here. Okay, thank you and bye bye. Have a great time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.